New tutorial. We're going to be building the Navy ship, so you already know to check out the other tutorials, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe by hitting the bell. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to another awesome tutorial. This time, it's a small tribute to all the people involved with the Navy ship that had the accident over in the United States. I thought it would be really nice to build the ship in Minecraft. Alright, so here's the ship. It has a lot of beautiful and cool details. I made it as close as I could, but of course, we're in Minecraft. So let's get straight into the materials. Over here on this side, I've already placed the water, okay? To build the ship, we'll need
White concrete, main block. Blue concrete. Oak planks. Dark oak planks. White wall for the sails.
Yellow concrete for a sail detail. Iron bars for separating what are, well, the rods.
Smooth quartz blocks. Polished basalt wall. Glass. Dark oak fence.
Green, white, red, and black wool for the flag. We'll also need lots of banners in different colors. The exact colors are up to you, but red and white are important. You can also add yellow or orange if you want. Okay, I also forgot to mention this little stair. I think it's andesite or smooth stone. Hehe, I forgot the stair. Once you've got everything, yeah, it's a pretty big build. So you want to go to the spot where the ship will be either on the ocean or here, where I made a custom water effect using white concrete. We're going to place a line of 5 blocks horizontally. 1, 2, wait, this is white concrete, 3, 4, and a little more 5. On each side, we'll place 2 blocks diagonally, then 1 more diagonally, then 1 white block diagonally above, 1 blue on top of that, and 1 more white block above. Do the same on the other side.
So again, 2 diagonally, then 1 diagonally,
then 1 white block diagonally above.
1 blue on top, 1 more white block above.
Now pull that whole section back 29 blocks toward us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, so in total, it's 30 blocks. Make sure you match colors, white with white, blue with blue, just follow the same pattern as the ship's design. The ship is about 40 blocks long and 10 blocks wide, so keep those measurements in mind. Once that's done, at the front where we placed the 5 blocks, we're going to build up 5 blocks diagonally. Here's 1, again diagonally, 2, again 3. And of course, if the top diagonal block is blue, make it blue. Here's 4. And for the top diagonal, we place a white block. Got it? This will help form the bottom part of the ship. We're going to start by creating these double diagonals. These doubles will also go up 5 times in diagonal, okay? If it's blue, use blue. Oh wait, I think here it's only 4 blocks. Yeah, aha, because it gets smaller. Okay, so we go up diagonally 4 times. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3, this one is with blue. And here's 4. Obviously, on the other side I didn't use blue, so we need to fix that because I messed it up, haha. Perfect. Now, next to the diagonal, place 1 block, and above it, place 2 blue blocks horizontally like you're making an L shape. Above that, place 3 white blocks in a stair pattern, alright? 3 white stair steps. Pam, pam. On the other side, do the same thing. In diagonal, place 1 white block. Above that, place 2 blue blocks in a stair step. And then above, 3 white blocks. What I just did, we have to repeat exactly on the other side. So on the diagonal where we have the line of 5, we're going to place 5 steps in total. Here's 1. Then diagonal, the second one. Then diagonal, the third. Above it, the fourth, which should be blue. And on the diagonal, another white block. Now, for the doubles, remember, we need to build up 4 diagonal doubles. Here's 1. Here's 2, if it's blue, make it blue. Not sure why I didn't use blue here, but yeah, it should be blue. Again, place a white block on top. Diagonal 1. Diagonal 2 blue goes with blue. Wait, I just realized, yeah, that's blue. There you go. And I missed it on the other side too, fixed it. Now, on top of the blue diagonal, place another white block. Finally, to connect the ship, place a white block diagonally, then 2 blue blocks horizontally. And above that, 3 white blocks in a stair pattern. Do the same on both the left and right sides. Perfect. Here on this side, 2 blues. And above them 1, 2, 3 whites. Perfect. So it doesn't look too square, we're going to do the following. In the section where the 5 blocks are, add a straight line right down the center. Then add 1 extra block on the right and 1 on the left. Okay? That's to make the ship look less blocky. See? It's already looking a little better. Now, do the same on the other side. From the center, place lines of 3. So, 3 diagonally. 3 diagonally. 3 diagonally. 3 blue diagonally. 3 white diagonally. Okay, there's still a little detail that makes it look too square. How do we fix that? Easy. On the sides where the blue blocks are, remove 1 blue block and place it inward. Then remove 2 white blocks below and also push them inward. Do this on both sides, left and right. It's to give the ship a nicer shape and feel. Let's do that all around the ship, okay? That way it'll look really nice, we want it to look nice for you guys. On the other side, same thing. Remove the blue, place it inside. Remove the white, place it inside. Perfect. Other side, same process. And now, we've given the ship a little more shape. It's starting to look more stretched out and less blocky. Heads up, if we want to remove the part that, to improve the sides and make them look a bit better, not like double blocks, do the following. Remove 1, fill it in. Remove 1, remove another, fill in. Remove, remove, fill in. Remove, remove, fill in. Remove, remove, and the bottom one, just remove it. This is only for the sections where you have 2 horizontal blocks, okay? So, these are groups of 2, we remove 1, move it back. Remove and fill. Remove 2, fill in, remove 2, fill in, and repeat. This gives the ship a more elongated shape. See how the entire design changed completely? Now, for the back part, do the same thing. Wherever there are 2 horizontal blocks, do the same. Remove, fill in, remove, remove, fill in, remove, remove, fill in. Repeat that. On the other side, same process. Remove, fill in, remove, remove, fill in. Remove, remove, fill in. Remove, remove, fill in. Remove, and done. Now the ship looks way better, it's looking really stylish. Now for the back part, where the back line of the ship is, starting from where we began. We're going to count 8 wooden blocks. Not next to the blue part, okay? But above the blue, right next to the white concrete. You're going to count 8 wooden blocks. Not beside the blue, remember that. Above the blue, where the white is. Yes, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the other side, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now connect both sides. That whole back section, this is the back of the ship, okay? Important, this is the back. We have to fill it completely with wood. Now, what we're going to do is go down a level, right next to the wood, where the blue and white blocks are. From there, go down one level. And count 8 blocks again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we remove the white ones. After counting, just connect it straight to the other side. And fill the entire floor. Yes, we need to remove 8 white blocks on each side, left and right, okay? Remove all of them completely. Perfect. Remove the white blocks from this side too, because this is where we're going to put railings. Right next to the white ones, on the upper level. We're going to fill that in like we're making a U shape. But this time we'll fill it in completely, like we did on the back part. This one's a little longer, so that's why we need more wood, okay? That's why the back part is shorter and this one is longer. Because here we're going to add other decorations that the back doesn't have. Perfect. Once you're completely done with all the wood, take the iron bars and outline the whole ship. Use the iron bars to go around the entire edge of the ship, so people don't fall off. Perfect, all around the ship, close it off, seal it up. Where the white is, cover it. Where the blue is, just go down, place 8 blocks, go back up, and fill it in again. Perfect. We're doing pretty well, right folks? We're doing great with all of this. Once we're done with that, we'll start working on the sails and all the decorative elements, especially the colorful parts of the ship. Using white concrete, on the side of the back part, you'll place 2 guide blocks right next to the iron bar, okay? From these iron bars, in a diagonal layout, you'll place 4 blocks horizontally. 1, 2, 3, 4. I placed 5 by mistake, but it should really be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now remove the one on the left, delete that. Then, close it off all the way to the back until 2 wooden blocks are left. With those 2 wood blocks, you'll close the rectangle. On top of that, you'll place another rectangle made with blue blocks, to give it a bit of atmosphere and style. All of it fully filled in. I left a little block empty here because that's where a window is going to go. And over here, I left another gap for the door. We close off the back section, and now, in the spot where I left the open block, that's where the door goes. And in the other 2 empty blocks, you'll place a glass pane on each side. Now, you can place the door and windows wherever you want it, a bit farther back, a bit more to the sides, or in the center, that's all up to you. And above that, using smooth quartz slabs, cover the entire front facade. You'll want to close that up, because, well, I don't know what's supposed to go in here, but it looks like a mini storage room, so just cover it up fully with smooth quartz. And there you go, that's where you enter. Oh. Hi friends. And no, this is not where the steering wheel goes, so don't think that, okay? Now, on the side, you have 2 options. You can make the way up to the second level using stairs or slabs. I'm going to do both, but it's up to you how you want to do it, okay? On the right side, I'll put 2 stairs, and on the left side, if you're looking straight at it. In the center, to avoid people falling off, I'll place iron bars as a barrier. On the left side, instead of stairs, I'll use slabs, 4 slabs total, placed 1 level lower. So you can walk up smoothly. You can go up from either side, it's up to you. I'm doing it both ways so you can see the options. You'll also want to place iron bars here too, so people don't fall off. We'll add that in a second. Now let's do the remaining decorative parts, okay? Let me grab the concrete blocks again, the white and the blue, so we can finish the front section. Where's my concrete? There it is, perfect. Where the slabs go up, count out 9 blocks of white concrete. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here's 8. But the 9th one shouldn't go behind. It needs to be in front because there should be 2 wood blocks behind, so it has to go in front. Make sure you place 9. On the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This part where the controls and the steering will go is a bit bigger, and that's okay. Now, on top of this, we'll start decorating again. Just like we did at the back, we'll use blue concrete here at the front. But this square is a bit bigger because this is where the controls go, like I just mentioned. You can put windows wherever you like. I'm going to add 4 windows, and I'm also going to place smooth quartz slabs. We'll cover this whole section to give it some really cool decoration. By the way, I'm not that great at decorating, so this part is totally up to you. Perfect, we can completely cover this up, and you can choose whether to place the door in the back or in the front. In my case, I'm putting it at the back, in the center, leaving 3 blocks on each side, bam, bam. Then I add a slab here so it doesn't look weird. Now we have enough space, you see? It looks much better. You can even add a staircase up to the door if you like, in the front section, but that's totally up to you. We also add iron bars so people don't fall off. Yes, you can climb up, so don't worry about that. Now we'll move on to building the sails. Leave a bit of space from where this little control box is, and with oak planks, you're going to build in the center. Go up, it's going to be 30 blocks tall, 3 on each side. Here we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. Now, in the very center of the ship, leave 3 blocks of space on one side and 4 on the other, and then place 31 dark oak blocks going up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. Done. At the very back, do the same, leave a few spaces from the little storage room. I'm leaving 2 or 3 spaces, and I'll place 16 dark oak blocks going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. That part is done. Now we're missing the front sail. Here's what to do. From the front, leave 2 spaces, and place 2 white concrete blocks. Then, leaving just 1 space, on top of those you'll place 3 dark oak blocks. Above that, place 4 more dark oak blocks, and above those, place 11 more going to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then, place 4 more blocks on top of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we've got the front decoration done. So what's next? The sails. To make the sails, we're going to use yellow concrete. I'm going to build the sails from front to back, okay? Where's the yellow concrete? Here we go. Where the dark oak planks start, where we placed the 11 blocks, place 3 yellow concrete blocks in a diagonal. Below those, place 8 white wool blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And above the yellow concrete, place 5 white wool blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, this whole thing we just did, we're going to repeat it 4 more times, so that there are 5 little flag-like sails in total. Yep, I think they're 5, pretty sure they're 5. So now we'll do it again. First, leave 1 space, then place 2 yellow concrete blocks. Leave another space, then 2 more yellow concrete. That's 3. Then leave 2 spaces, and place 2 more yellow concrete. 4, and here comes the 5th one, yep, 5. As you can see, there are 5 yellow ones, so we need to make the same little flag, or more like the same sail, yeah, let's call it a sail. This is the main sail, which helps the ship move left and right. The sail at the back serves the same purpose, but at a different angle, something like that. So yeah, we're going to repeat the exact same sail, with 8 blocks of white wool below and 5 above, placed diagonally from the yellow block. Then, on that same yellow block, we'll add a 2x2 white wool square, also placed diagonally, like this. This is still part of the front sail, but it's kind of waving in the wind, which is why it has that shape. Perfect. There we go. Now we've got the main sails at the front. Next, we need to build the sails that push everything forward. What do we do? On the dark oak mast, leave 2 spaces, and place a single block. Then pull out 5 blocks toward us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the same on the left side and the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, diagonally upward, place another full row of blocks. This is part of the sail section. Repeat this step 2 more times so that you have 3 total. Here's the first one, here's the second one. Now, diagonally inward, touching the mast, place another full row of white wool. Leave 1 block of space, and place another row, like we did below. But 1 level lower, so in total, you'll have 4 on each side, okay? Now do the same diagonal sail line, but this time it'll only be 2 blocks. 1, 2. Again, attach it to the mast, leave 1 space, and do another sail. This time, you'll again make it 4 blocks on each side. But now, instead of placing 2 diagonals, you'll only place 1. Okay, just 1 diagonal. Now again, diagonally toward the mast, leave 1 space, and build another sail. But this time, instead of 4, it'll be just 3 blocks on each side. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Place a diagonal block again, and then another one diagonally back to the mast. The same sail you just built, leave 1 space, and repeat the exact same pattern above it. So now we place 3 blocks toward us, 3 blocks to the left. Then diagonally we place a full row, and again diagonally, hugging the mast. In total, you should have 5 sails in this section. Let's see, yep, we're missing this one, There it is. Now we've got all 5 sails. Wooden mast will stick up a bit higher, but I'll explain why in just a moment. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to do the same sail decoration on the center mast. But this time we'll leave 3 blocks of space, not 2. Place a block of white wool, extend 5 blocks toward us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 5 blocks to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Diagonally, we place a full row, and we'll repeat this 2 more times, so we end up with 3 in total. Alright, we close it off here. 1, 2, and 3. Then again, diagonally, we connect it to the mast, and leaving a space, we go up again with another white wool block. Now we go 4 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the same on the left side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now diagonally again, we place a full row, and diagonally outward we do it twice. Here's 1. And here's 2. Now diagonally back toward the mast, we place another row. Leave a space, and above that we place more wool, but now it's 3 blocks to the right and 3 to the left. Oh wait, actually it's 4, huh? Yeah, because the third one is with 4 blocks too, sorry about that. But this time, diagonally, we only place 1, and then again diagonally we connect it to the mast. Alright, now leaving a space, right in the center, we place 3 blocks to the left and 3 blocks to the right. Diagonally, we add a full row, and then again, diagonally toward the mast, we add the final wool line. We're going to repeat this exact same pattern above, leaving 1 space. So again, 3 to the left, 3 to the right, pam pam pam. Then diagonally a full row, and diagonally again, next to the mast, the final row of white wool. Ah, perfect. Now we've got this decoration looking awesome. What we're missing now is the decoration at the back, which is totally different from the front sails. So let's head to the rear of the ship, and what we need to do is where the plank mast is, leave 3 guiding blocks, and diagonally forward, basically heading toward that little storage room I mentioned. You're going to place 4 blocks, and then go up in a staircase pattern twice. So here it goes, 3, 2, 1, like stairs, okay? Leave a space, and place another set of 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then again, go up 3, 2, 1. That's the second one. On this side, again place another set of 4, then a staircase of 3, and stop at 2. Don't place the 1 block, it stops at 2, okay? Now on the other side, since it's waving in the wind, like I mentioned, we're going to do a line of 8 white wool blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then build a staircase, 7, 6, 5, until we reach 2. Leave a space, and draw out another line of 5 blocks, then do 4, 3, 2, 1. This side will only have 2, and the back will have 3. Okay, now we've got the ship looking completely awesome. The only thing left to do is at the ends of all the sail sections, leave 2 spaces, and around those areas, use polished andesite stairs, placing them facing downward, to surround all the masts. This block here, you can remove it, or you can leave it if you want. I placed it at that height because you can leave the stick as is, but you can also take it down if you prefer. I'm going to leave this one without so much wood, and instead I'll use a wall of volcanic tuff. Since the height is already fine, it's just that it's a material we don't really use that much. So you're just going to do the same, leave 2 spaces. Place the andesite stairs facing downward. And with the tuff, remove these 3 blocks and place one right in the center, okay? So it doesn't look too tall. If you do want to keep the full height, you totally can, that's fine. Now, the same thing has to be done in the back section as well. First, place a little block, and around it, the tough blocks, same idea. Place another tough block on top. Sorry, I meant tough, not hoppers. My bad, grinning face with sweat. Alright, now for the final part, we're missing the complete decorations for all of this. What do we need? First of all, I'm going to connect each mast together. You're going to place 2 small iron bars, actually let's go with 3 bars on both the left and right sides. And now, all you have to do is go 1 level down, and connect them across to the other side, all using iron bars. There we go. Now, this is from the center part. The back and front are completely different. From that same little post, we're going to connect it to the back section's height and the upper section's height. So what do we do? In the back, we're going to bring it down diagonally in 2. 1 down, 1 to the right. 1 down, 1 to the right. Until it connects with the tuff, which is the other tip of the rear section. Okay? It has to connect, no matter what. As you get closer, instead of placing 2 bars, you can start placing 3. If you're still a bit off, go 1 more level down and place 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now it's fully connected, looks super cool now, right? That was the back section. Now how do we do the front? We're missing a small wooden piece right next to the first sails we built. So, using dark oak, go to the spot where there are 4 blocks, 1 level up, right in the center, and go all the way up until you reach the end of the flags. So, up here, perfect. Now at the very top, place a tough wall, and go upwards until the opposite tip. On the other side, bring it down, try to make it all line up smoothly and look super cool. Come down like a staircase, and if you still have a small gap at the end, just bring it down diagonally and connect it. Here, for example, it's already connected, just lower it diagonally by 2 blocks and we're done. Now the only thing missing is the final decorations across the ship. That's where the banners come in. The white and red banners go in the back section, mostly in the back. And in all the other areas, you can add other colors. So, what are we going to do with the banners? We're going to cover up all the iron bars. As you can see, I'm placing them in a 1 on, 1 off pattern, 1 yes, 1 no, 1 yes, 1 no on both the left and right sides. Then, in the center section, we start mixing in other colors like green, cyan, white, blue, and if you want, you can even add red, yellow, orange. This part is completely up to you, okay? There you go. In the front section, same idea, we mix in red, green, a little bit of everything. This is just to give the ship a nice decorative touch. Perfect, now that part is complete too. In the very front tip, place 4 iron bars going down, and at the end, hang banners of a different color just to top it off. And that's it, everyone, we've fully finished the build. Oh wait, we're still missing the flag. Alright, the flag goes in the back section, where the other banners are. Using dark oak fences, leave 1 block of space from the iron bars and then go up 8 blocks. Here we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next to that, we'll start with the green wool. Make a vertical line of 5 blocks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to repeat that 2 more times to the right. Now to create the wavy effect, go diagonally to the right and place a white wool line of 3 blocks 1, 2, 3. Then again, diagonally, add a red wool line of 3 blocks until you reach the same height, so the flag ends up being 5 blocks tall too. In the center of the white section, place 1 black wool block that's going to represent the eagle. And now the naval ship is completely finished. If you build it in the ocean, it's probably going to look way better. I just used blue concrete here because this is the tutorial world, but it still looks really nice. Thank you so much to everyone who supports and watches all the tutorials. This was a small tribute to family, and to the people who went through that experience. I really hope you liked it. This is a different type of architecture, a different kind of tutorial for everyone. And you already know, check out my social media in the description, and that's it. Take care, everyone, and don't forget to smash that like button, guys and girls.